My unboxing of my second shipment of PGX comic. I just received the delivery yesterday, the day before my birthday. So today is my birthday and this is my gift to myself. Happy birthday to myself. Now, this is my second box from PGX. My first box, I had some good experience from PGX, so I decided to send in more of my older, higher value comic books for slabbing. I am not aware of what these gradings will be. I have a total of 5 comics. I did talk to PGX and they did inform me that out of the 5 comic books I submitted, 4 of them through pre-screening got pressed. 1 of them did not get pressed, and I was a little shocked to find out which one wasn't pressed. Now, I originally had this comic book pressed on my first PGX grading, and this is the Amazing Spider-Man 94, which, excuse me, I'm sorry, yeah, 194, which I purchased myself back in my youth. And I was a little disappointed that it came back at a 7.5, and the reason it came back at 7.5 was because there was a lot of stain in the back, which I never noticed. Anyway, so it's hard for you to notice the stains, but there are stains which pressing would not remove. So it came back at a 7.5. Because I was a little disappointed in the result of the grading, I went on eBay and purchased another one. And so the second 194 that I purchased off of eBay, I submitted. And apparently, according to PGX, that particular one that I submitted did not need it pressing, which was a little shocking to me because either the screener at PGX thought the second 194 that I submitted is really, really bad quality that pressing would not help to restore or increase the grading, or it's in really, really good quality that didn't need pressing. So it's going to be a hit and miss. And on my birthday, this will be certainly a big surprise to me as to find out what the grading will be on the second 194 Spider-Man. I could be really, really ecstatic if it came back in a higher grade, up in the upper 9 grading, or I could be totally disappointed if it is a piece of crap. And hopefully it won't be lower than the 7.5 that I submitted previously this year. So here we go. I have no idea what the gradings are. And this is again from PGX and very nicely wrapped. Lots of stuffing, lots of plastic. And it came in by FedEx yesterday. And there is nothing else in the box. So, here we go. All the comic book look like they're the backing, so I can't see the front of the comic books. And here is me on, oops, I don't want to look and see the grading. I want this to be a total surprise, both shock and disappointment, regardless of what it will be. PGX does an excellent job, as you can see, of really packaging everything nice and secure. Lots and lots of bubble wrap. Oh, this is exciting. I do have at least 3 or 4 older Silver Age comics, and I think I have one New 52 Justice League, the number 3 variant, with the cover of Wonder Woman on that number 3 variant. Apparently that got pressed, so I was a little surprised that the New 52 got pressed since it's a fairly new comic book. And as I recall, before I submitted it, it was in fairly good shape, so if it did require pressing, I'm hoping that came back as a 9.8 for the Justice League New 52. Okay, here we go. Oh, more cellophane wrapping. Well, can't say that PGX does not do a good job of packaging. They do an excellent job. Trying to avoid showing the front of the grading. Oh, okay. Drum roll. The very first one. Take a deep breath. Well, based on the back of this comic book, is probably one of the older comic books. Let's take a look at the first one. X-Men. This is the first appearance of Sentinels, 7.5. Actually, that is really good. I was expecting it to be somewhere in the 6 range. The fact that it came back to 7.5 is more than what I had expected to be. So this is really good. And again, purchased this on eBay. And again, I was anticipating a 6.0 or maybe 6.5 at the very best. So the fact that it's 7.5, I'm very, very happy with that. Okay, the second comic book. Oh, well, again, based on the back cover, it looks fairly new, so it might be the Amazing Spider-Man 194 or something else. We'll see. Here we go, number 2. X-Men. This is the origin of, or first appearance of Alpha Flight. 9.2. This is great. I was hoping it'd be at least a 9.0. So 9.2, I am very happy with that as well. Again, this is the first appearance of Alpha Flight. So hopefully they'll go ahead and do a movie on that. And we'll see how the value goes with that. Whoa. Oh. This one's got a lot of stain, so I'm thinking it might be more the Miss Marvel, I'm hoping. It's the older, or Silver Age. I think it's the Miss Marvel. Yes, this is the Captain Marvel. This is the first appearance of Carol Danvers, and it's a 7.5. Again, very happy with that. Originally, when I was looking at this, it looked like a 6 and 6.0 to me, and I was hoping it'd be at least a 6. So the fact that it's 7.5 is, again, I'm very happy with that. Whoa. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4. This again, I don't know if this is the Spider-Man or it could be another Miss Marvel. So let's take a look at this. Yes, this is Captain Marvel. This is the second appearance of Carol Danvers where she gets her power. Whoa! I was not expecting an 8.5. That is excellent. 8.5 for a Silver Age Captain Marvel, first power acquired by Carol Danvers. 8.5. Excellent. Was not expecting that. That is higher than what I was thinking. Okay, well, I'm sorry, it looked like I had 6. I thought I had 5, but I was wrong. There's a total of 6 comic books I submitted. So I've already opened, or at least reviewed 4. And the 5th one is 8.5. Oh, I was hoping it'd be a little higher. But this is the Amazing Spider-Man that I purchased off of eBay, and it came back 8.5. Slightly disappointed. When I purchased it, I was hoping it'd be at least a 9.0. So it's definitely a little bit better quality than my previous 7.5, but when I purchased off of eBay, again, I know that on eBay, when you buy it raw, you're basically, taking the opinion of the seller, and I really thought it's going to be at least a 9.0. So 8.5 is slightly disappointed to me, but it is one of my favorite comic book. I grew up reading Black Cat, so fell in love with the character, fell in love with the story, so definitely something I'm going to keep, and it's definitely better than the 7.5 that I had previously. So not exactly what I was hoping for my birthday, but still not bad for an 8.5. And honestly, my last one, I can't remember which one this is. Oh, this would be the New 52. So this would be the New 52 number 3 variant. 9.6. I was hoping for 9.8, but that's fine. I have the number 1 Justice League variant, and that came at 9.8. So 9.6 can't be perfect all the time, but still love the Wonder Woman variant. 9.6 is pretty doggone good. Anyway, so this is my second unboxing of PGX slab on 6 of my comic books. And if anything else, I'm pretty happy that the 8.5 for the Carol Danvers second appearance, where she gains her power as Miss Marvel. That's probably the highest that I was expecting. Of course, the X-Men Alpha Flight. When they announced the movie for Alpha Flight, I'm sure I would expect the value for that to go up as well. Anyway, so happy birthday to me. Thank you very much for watching.